and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And so my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. Welcome back. I mean, my schedule this period has been kind of all over the place, but I am so happy to be back. Hopefully you're getting this video in good time. My dears, I have 2 videos today by the grace of God. Maybe after this one, we'll go into another matter that my darlings have been tagging me on, which of course I'll be delighted to talk about. But once again, NEDU is back. NEDU is back. And for this one, I kind of saw it coming. You know, when Regina had posted a video about chilling with, I think it was a restaurant, or I've forgotten the name of the place, in Lagos, with her mom, her sisters, and also Peter P Square. I said that, this Peter, this one you're chilling with Nedu's wife. Hope that tomorrow, Nedu will not go and have meeting with Jude and Paul and tell them that they are the real singers. You're a fake singer. You know, those kind of things, because I know that this man will not rest. It will not, like, this matter will not rest. So, apparently, a particular club, they invited NED NWOKO. Exclusive interview with Senator NED NWOKO at the designation hotel. To talk to the hikers first before I'm even going to plug in what he said there. What was this about? These are young people, and sometimes the way we act, that's why I'm convinced that you deserve the kind of leaders you have. You deserve. There is no way you saw the roster of all the influential people that could come and talk right pending next year, and you chose NED NWOKO for such a time as this. This man spent the better part of the first hour plus, or 30 minutes, or whatever time, to talk about his marriage with Regina, and to talk about everything that is happening in the marriage with Regina, and this and that. And I want to understand how it's supposed to help the average young person. These things he's saying, for those of you that have been following this thing, we've moved past it. But understand that young people gathered and called NED NWOKO to come and address them. No topic. What I didn't see topic on this flyer. Exclusive interview about what? It was in the talk that he said he was talking about, that he now said that the topic is something about respect or something like that. First of all, guys, before we go into the video, Layla has been hurting because right now she's the madam of the house. She's been, you know, putting up pictures with me and my lovely husband. And I can't even be mad at you, sis, because it's polygamy. Enjoy. Flex. Like flenjo. This is your terrain. Happy for you. I can't even be mad because as much as we want to, you know, voice out support for Regina, we also have to be realistic. In a polygamous home, these kind of things happen. When one wife is out the door, you become the only wife. And it's a good thing for you. If Layla was your sister, you would like it for her, right? So moving on, let's watch the video of Senator NED NWOKO addressing the K Hikers Club in Abuja.
This place, I don't know, why do you choose this place, by the way? Is it where you normally meet? Yes, sir. Wow. But do you know that Regina also chose here for you for a birthday? Yes. We took this place for 4 days, and it was 4 days of partying for them. 4 days of drinking and smoking and all that goes with it. I can tell you that. Go to me. Okay? Because we have the evidence. You know, as a lawyer, I don't say things that I don't know. I work with evidence. When you talk to somebody like me, you know you're not talking to a normal person, yes? I'm not a normal person. Don't think I'm normal like you, if you know what I mean. Because I have a level, I have a standard. You understand it? So I don't talk anyhow. They had drinks and drugs, it's documented. Documented. And we have written police statements to that effect. They also had fights with the owners of this hotel and guests in this hotel. It's also documented. You were there, even with you. May God bless you. Have I met you before? Please tell them, have I met you before? No. In one of those days, Regina called me and said that he blocked the two gates. And that I should call the police commissioner to make sure that nobody leaves the hotel. I said, for what? Don't tell me to do that, for what? He said that her doctor came to see her and somebody, the husband slapped her, and that because of that, that she didn't want anybody to leave the hotel or go inside the hotel. He said, you can't do that. You cannot do that. It's only in Nigeria you get somebody with a warped up mind that will think they could just come to the hotel and block the hotel. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. She told me that they used some of her cars. She had about 6 cars. Yes, she had 6 cars. But she, right?
2 branded cars.
Well, I'm just saying that she used the cars to block the entrance to the hotel. So I told her to make sure. But of course, she didn't do it until the police became involved. She didn't remove. I mean, they blocked it for hours. Over how many hours?
About 2 hours.
Yes. Look, let me tell you, whether you like it or not, I'm not saying things to please you. And I wouldn't say anything to, because I don't know. Yes, I know some of the faces here, because some of you are, I know you. Yes? Have I seen you before? You look like somebody that I know. Yes? Who else knows me here? I mean, one-on-one that I've seen. Yes? You're from Asaba. That's why you know me, yes? You are a cousin, yes? And you too, yes? Who else? Who else? You? Yeah, don't make side comments. Because I don't need to be here, but I'm here. I'm here to talk about life and respect. In fact, we should title today's meeting as Life and Respect. So the police became involved, and some of them were arrested. Gina's brothers and sisters were also arrested. Her friend Fina was also arrested, wasn't she? Why am I? You know, I told you about interlude, isn't it? So that's an interlude, just to understand why you brought me to the same place. Why all that happened? Why did you bring me to the same place? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are here now. But do you understand why I had to talk about it? Yes. In law, it's called similar fact evidence. You understand?
All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Summary of that whole video. He started though by saying that why would they bring him to this venue? That do you know that Regina used this venue? One girl in front was like, I knew it. Go and watch the video. Rewind them. I saw her face. I knew it. Everybody was now laughing. He now went on to tell them that Regina used the venue. That they took the place for 4 days of partying, drinking, smoking. That even as a lawyer, I do have evidence. I don't just talk anyhow. That when you're talking with somebody like me, I'm not a normal person. Me, the thing I see that statement as soon as somebody tells you I'm not a normal person, I'm looking at you in an ezemoish way. So for you to have looked at young people and told them, when you're talking to someone like me, you know I'm not a normal person. Don't think I'm normal like you. If you know what I mean, because I have a level, I have a standard, I don't talk anyhow. You people sat there in your foolish club and listening to different level of condescending attitudes. Even politicians most times try to be relatable and be like, we are all the same, we are all normal. We are the ones that know that, okay, by reason of your position as a senator, there are certain levels that still set you apart from us. But most times when these politicians want to address us, they want to address us like they are one of us. But not Nedu. Nedu doesn't care about that shit. He's like, you guys are poor. I'm not poor. You guys are broke. That's what I understood though. I know that you people are watching. They do PR people. So let me tell you what me I'm understanding. So that next time when he comes out for public speaking, he doesn't say that talk. He continued by saying that they were there from the 9th to the 13th. They had drinks, they had drugs. That is documented. We have written police statements. Okay, we have heard. Because I continued though, he said they have fights with the owner. He now pointed somebody there. I think the person was the owner of the hotel or something, or the guy was the manager of the hotel. And the guy was like, yes, I was here. He now said, do you know me before? Onto Odumeje, have you met me before? He was here now. That Regina called him later that he should block, that the manager blocked the 2 gates, that Nedu should call police commissioner. that police commissioner should not allow anybody to leave. That because a doctor came and they slap one person, they did not slap one person. You, Regina, no get sense. You see why? As a day drum support for you based on you are fighting a powerful man. I'm also telling you, you're foolish because you stayed in that marriage 7 years or whatever years you stayed there. You use police to oppress people. Now the police is oppressing you. As much as the oppression you oppress people is bad, you should also understand for you to have called him, you should call police commissioner. How many people have that kind of mind? How many people have that kind of connection? You felt like probably you go to hotels and do and undo. And anything, I call my husband to call police commissioner to block this place. Is that why you married him? For connection and money. So that you go to oppress people at your small age. Now you come out, I'm a little girl, I'm a little girl. Sure, they see your fault. You are the reason we know this Nedu. You are the reason he has been shouting up and down since. How many months? They talk like all these SS3 boys so they break their hearts. We never hear word for your hand. You are the cause. So anytime you just remember, cry. Better close yourself inside room and cry very well because now you cause this problem. The guy, the person where did this thing was like, yes, oh yes. And I said, Gina have 6 cars. The manager say, yes, 2 customized branded cars that she blocked the gate for 2 hours. And manager say, oh yes, oh yes. And one thing I noticed about this interview, he's sharp. When he go talk finish, he go look around, come on gauge people. Like, he wants to be gauging the young people. If they come outside like this, because if they won't gauge where he stand in terms of popularity without Regina. That's why most times when he comes out first, he wants to tell you people all the bad side. He did not sit down there and say all the good side she did, though. No. I want to tell people all the bad side so that people in the comments will be like, from what I'm seeing, NED did not do anything to Regina. He was good to her. It was her excesses that do it. See him now, he penetrates. And I continue, and that's why I said, like, well, he's smart. He was gauging responses. And then later, when he saw that people were making side comments, I mean, people were beginning to poke holes, he was like, no side comments. That I'm not even supposed to be here. But I'm here out of my own free will. I've been a high talker. That, in fact, today, we are here to talk about life and respect. So, I no get topic before I bring the guy. He said, now life and respecting they talk about. From there, he said, hey, it's true that police now arrested Gina's friend and Gina's siblings. And that was, I think that was the day Fina was fighting in a hotel. I'll be waiting. Because he said they now pick Fina too. He now said that the reason he's making reference to this Regina story is because of something they call in law similar fact evidence, and it's because you people brought him to this same place that is similar to the one that Gina used to now come to, and so therefore he have to make reference to it. K-Hikers Club. I have never seen any of your former meetings and coffee shop things, so I'm just going to give you a pass because this first one it's like a meeting of no direction. Yes, there was no absolute... Like, what did your members leave that place with? Front-hand evidence of gossip. If Nedu was looking for ways to talk about his wife, he has talked about this on his page. So why did you bring your Hikers Club as a platform to herald this part again? Why didn't you start the video from your page, from the part of him, you know, talking about Cape Town and talking about other places that he was going to, South Pole, North Pole. Because now they hike now, where na go waka trek go. But no, you wanted the crowd, you wanted the buzz and all of that. And that is why I feel like young people, many of us get distracted a lot. As much as we talk about this, we need to also gauge the fact that this older generation are very cunning. They know if you want to, you're gathering him there, what is he gaining from half of you there? Apart from normal chit chat. When he's going for his election, it is the 1 or 2, 3 people. That's why the guy too sharp. He asks, who are the people that know me here personally? Oh, you are from Asaba, I know you. You are from... He don't gauge the people where be say, go influence, if at all 1 or 2 votes, 3 votes there. The rest of you is just buzz based on you people are an Abuja crowd. And if you can get into the Abuja crowd, when you sit down with fellow young people, in terms of Abuja setting, young people will not see him the way Regina is portraying him because he lives in Abuja, right? Na sharpness. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. From this K-Hikers Club, I've seen that you people have invited Allen Oyema before. You have invited Peter Obi before. So you've had people that came in and they talked, you know, like proper inspirational talk. So I know that from this year right up now, it's 2 days ago now that you people invited NED NWOKO. Or when was this NED NWOKO's invite? From their write-up, they said that he has notable achievements, malaria eradication, philanthropy, tourism. His malaria eradication, that even his house, Shehu Kuti say in house, mosquito plenty. He no fear eradicate from in house. Philanthropy through his foundation, maybe now all the Regina na we benefits. Then tourism onto Mount NED NWOKO, that AGN president used to send girls to go and learn swimming in Mount NED NWOKO. So it's 1 week ago, you guys brought up this idea of, okay, he's coming on board. What I'm saying is that in the thick of all of this, I don't think that you would have projected your platform for gossip. I'm seeing that you are doing good work. There are people that are here, they go for different, tours. This is something that I actually like. I mean, young Nigerians gathering for these things. I assure you, 2 months, 3 months after, you can bring NED. But if you think that using your platform in this kind of setting makes sense, that's on you. Because personally, I say, well, I don't give anybody advice. This is just a poor taste. It's just something like, whoever do, the people where they yourself. I like the fact that, of course, still we had a bit of talk back, in the crowd, meaning that not everybody was that gullible. Yes, 1 or 2 people will be, oh yes, speak. But then the other people that were still questioning, you gather people that want to listen to you talk about your tourism, and you're talking about how Regina gathered and did drugs and smoked and this and that. And at no point did people think that it's not making sense. Senator Nedu, I'm so disappointed in you. Like, the fact that you sat, you were invited by young people that you're way older than, and you're going to explain your marital problems to them. They made me shame. They made me shame. You're not the first person now. Are you the first person that the wife is leaving? So why are we here? Why you sat down there to be telling them my wife do leave me? She called me to tell police to block here. She called me to, you beat her, you know beat her. She called me to not do this. She called me to not do. You're telling young children. They made me shit. Like, some things that you do, I wonder if it's Regina that is the mature person and you are the child. How you go there explain to these people? They beat you. You won't even say a word. Funny enough, the first video I saw of this thing was when he came in and he just said, today I'll talk about many things, not just Regina and NED. So in my head, I was like, oh, he used that as just an icebreaker and he was just going to flow after that. So that was a good video if they left it at that. You understand? Just a way to break the ice and just keep it moving. But no, I didn't even know you went in depth like this. So you, media team, tell him to stop that nonsense he's doing immediately. Watch that short video where he did that. He just came in and he said, I'll talk about many things, so not every time NED and everybody laughs, and then he comes in with his tourism talk. That is how it's done. He should not go into anything again. The more he talks, the more he sounds silly. And we don't care. We don't care. Seriously. And I know that people watch. So I believe that most times, if at all he's going to address market women or this or that, he can use it as a cool icebreaker, but keep it moving. Do not speak about it again. Day before yesterday, now on comments, I say, he does not talk to Regina. He does not want her back. Why is he explaining? She do drug. She do blockhouse. She do this. So what are you explaining for? She doesn't want to come back. This explanation you're giving, as long as she does not come back, it makes no sense. So you just want to continue spoiling her name because you think she's running for election. All those things don't matter. It doesn't matter. Because me, if I'm a business person, she's an influencer. I will give her things to influence because people will be on her page. Eyeball is eyeball. Nothing concerns me if the eyeball they come to monitor, or the eyeball they come to admire, or the eyeball they come to pity. That's how business works. Might not be same for politics. So I expect that your media team does a much better job at packaging you for, future media outings, okay? Those of you that are there, don't make me shout. Don't make me write your principal and tell him to cut your salary because they misbehave. And uncle, is it not Regina's motto that you went to use and enter this place? That Lexus, not be the one where she carry red balloon, tie the Lexus. You know the dash person something, very wicked per NED. You know the dash person, she has 6 car. Where the 6 car? Nobody 6 car there your house. If you are really the what they call Epa Abina Odogu, you go send her car, give her for Lagos. You did not. So please, let's not hear where she have 6 car. She have 6 car where? In your house. we don't want again. She go buy it when she did Lagos, okay? All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So Ned is back, and hopefully Regina continues to ignore him. If you see any attack on Peter P Square, just know say that Ipago don't send them, because that gun body that they were dancing, he will forget that Peter is a married man and attack him. Hey guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you, your girl. I see, darling. Do check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.